Alright. See, mic is up. Test the chat. See. Chat's working. Alright. Hello, and we're back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. There's unfortunately other stuff I have to do today, but I want to get some dueling in. So, here we are. Alright. Hey, Labyrinth Start. How dare you stream at 1:10 a.m. Trying to get paid like that. No. You're really hating enough for you now. Not sure how you get that. No, I wound up having some extra time, but, well, basically, although I wound up starting work a lot earlier than usual, I wound up being able to leave at least an hour earlier, so I have at least an hour to free time to just do whatever before the wife comes home, and so figure out stream a little. An hour's not a lot, but you know, still I get to enjoy some Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now we're just spectating Kashtira being Kashtira. This is a very crappy board. Okay. That's not going to end the way he thinks it's going to. Alright. Streaming for the By the way, when do you plan on getting I don't know. When it happens, it happens. But when it happens, I won't tell anybody. Well, let's be fair, the kid will probably be screaming its head off, so you guys will find out the hard way anyway. But I'm not going to go out of my way to advertise. Some things I want to keep, you know, personal. It's something you kind of plan for. I plan in preparation. I'm also a realist, as I know there's never a guarantee to these things. So while I am financially secure enough to be able to afford the kid, I don't know when it would happen. Baby equals new trauma, opportunities equals fun. I'll be honest, everything can find a way to be traumatic if you take the time to actually explore. So there's no point in using that as a reason to, you know, avoid doing things. I'm pretty sure Duelist A can win. Yep, now the Duelist A is definitely gonna win. Yeah, even a spoon can kill you. Technically, doesn't stop using it. Yup. Like, you can drown. That doesn't mean you stop trying to drink water. What the hell? Talking about this kind of stuff gets me a follow? Wow. Psyker Sync, thanks for the follow. Let me see something here. Psyker Sync is following me, I think, on Kick. Cool. Hello. For the record, Psyker, the majority of my chat is on Twitch. Let me see if I can get the multi-stream. See if it can ring up. It does not. That kind of sucks. Let me see if I can do something. Go over here. Give me a sec, everyone, as I try to navigate the internet in 94-degree weather. Okay. All right. There you go. Wow. I have more people in here than I thought. Yeah. All right. I have it on. All right, I have the Kick chat on my phone now, so I should be able to respond to both Psyker Sync and the Twitch chat. So should be good to go. Wait. No reason we watch him is to burn him. Sound like an old person right now, dude. People tell me I sound like all kinds of ages. Like, I wish everybody would be consistent and pick one. Am I a kid or am I an adult? Or am I an old man? Like, fucking pick one. It can get kind of jarring at some points. I'm consistent in calling you a boomer. What's the age range of boomers again? Not that I'm going to confirm or deny any allegations. Never called you young since day one. That is true. Thank you for that. I'm stuck on platform because I am playing a gambling deck. I'm in gold! Psyker, you made it to platinum ranks with a gambling deck. Like, brag more, why don't you? Do you use coin flips or like dice or both? Would guess anywhere over 50 to 55. Wow. That's... It's quite the age range. Am I the only one who's in low ranks because I'm too lazy to play? Yeah. To be honest, Labyrinth Star, the main reason a lot of people are in low ranks is because of laziness. Either laziness or just too busy. Like, I could spend more time playing in ranks, or I could spend time with friends, family, wife, taking on extra time at work, well, playing other games. Like, every time you see me play another game, that's time I could have spent playing in ranked in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel to grind out a higher rank. Coin flips, very little dice. Only dice jar. Nice. Choose games instead of all that. Even when I do, I choose games, not a game. Well, every time you see me streaming like that Shadowverse game or Cyberpunk, it's like that's time I could have spent playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So, oh well. I don't understand why you like being around people so much. Outside of the wife and my brother, I tend not to try to spend too much time around a lot of other people outside of work. But, you know, I do take the time to actually like meet up with everybody for D&D and such. Shadowverse is actually fun to watch. You should do more of that. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with that game too. Like, the only thing I'm having an issue with is I want to play the other different classes, but I know damn well I'm just going to be playing very subpar if I don't get the highest rarity cards. The rare few people I tolerate, I insult them non-stop, so you can imagine what it's like with the others. So what you're saying is you're a tsundere. Yeah, I'm gonna make this one because I took a break off work and literally play all day. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, as long as you enjoy yourself, like, you can play whatever game you want. I just like it to have a variety. I'm having conversations with two different chats, and thankfully nobody's getting too confused with it. Alright, let's see. What do? We're gonna summon this. Then I'm going to activate effect. Unbelievable. Okay. Next up, I'll special summon Will Leader. Oh, will you just get the fuck out of here already? Tsundere, I never managed to learn the difference between them stuff. No worries. Hey, Tormented Salad. If I had to take a guess, the face are imperm plus the pop 2 definitely the pop 2 trap. That's why I can't just play this card here, Grand Breakout. He's gonna counter that. But I can play the Grand Entrance, because I've yet to actually use my normal summon. Let me think. I summon Clatter Exploder. No. Again, he's going to negate. He's gonna negate and destroy. So I gotta be careful. Oh wait, I can summon this. No, that's not gonna work. I'll just summon the Bongo. Activate effect. If he does have the blackout, that's not gonna work. That'll work. Or it would. If I wasn't ready for it. So I can activate the Grand Breakout and tribute him. I could use it to summon another monster, but he's going to negate this with Baron de Fleur. I imagine, anyway. I am... Oh, damn it! Alright, so now I'm still paranoid. I'm trying to figure out what he's gonna do. Get him summoned. For lack of a better option. Yeah, we'll just summon this. I mean, just play, don't overthink it. Fair. Cards to add from deck to hand. Grab this. This will be fine. Trigger effect. I still didn't use my normal summon. This is great. Alright. He's got a Sword Soul Blackout in the grave. Does that mean he doesn't have the... He can't use the other one? Yeah, you can only use each effect once per turn. So he just lost it. Alright, go and grab this. If he doesn't use the other one, activate this to search. Grand Entrance. Let's see if this gets my opponent to do something. Yes, finally, he negates. Bravo. Alright, we got rid of another negate. Gonna summon the Mean Merciless, which effect will trigger. I just need him. I agree. Wow. I honestly thought he had the... I was right there with you, thinking he had Imperm. Then this triggers and lets me summon Gabonga from the grave. Oh, come on. That sucks. Huh? If I set cards, they don't show up as well. Yeah. Alright. We're just gonna play this. And I could play it. This will only increase everyone by 300. So, no point. Instead, do I summon another Gabonga or what? What should I do here? Oh, you know what? Yeah. I'll summon another Gabonga. Then use during your main phase? No. During your opponent's main phase. Yeah, we'll keep that. Summon Gabonga. This is what I'm gonna do. Summon this. The opponent's trying to figure out what they're gonna do. And unfortunately for them, I'm just going to use this and grab another one of his monsters. Oh, damn it, I just read that. Right. His stupid card is negating all of them. Add designate card to hand. Dove Charger again. I could try, but it's negated. Because of course it is. Oh well. I can still summon the Duck Charger. Power them up again. Alright, I guess I'll just start running over his stuff. I don't know what that face down is. I'm just gonna be asking the question of what the heck is it? This whole time. Alright. Yeah. So, just go back to playing Arcana Force. Do that. Cause jump. Hey, jump. Right. Fun. Don't suffer. Huh. I mean, I'll enjoy it even if people don't suffer. People don't have to suffer for me to have fun. Alright, what is this doing? Heavenly Circle. Tributes to summon. Alright, well, that's that. For lack of a better option, I'm just going to use these two like so. And then go into Crazy Beast. Oh wait, no, it's not Crazy Beast. Whoops. Alright, I don't have time. Pass. No, I can't. Why does it bother me to activate a negated effect? Let's just do target cards. From the controls. Alright, from the grave. I do have this. This is only during my turn. How about this? Throwing hand. What a top deck. What can I do here? Target cards with controls up to them. Problem monsters. Let's see. This doesn't work either. Oh well. This guy can synchro into a level 11. 8 or 11. Let's see what I can do. Then after that, after this duel, I'm going to check out that replay Tremendous Cell I mentioned earlier. Virtual World is suffering? Your position. Mine was in a good position. I'll be fine. I might not be fine. Let's see. Of course, Virtual World is suffering. Tricky as all hell. Okay, now I lost. Still thinks path. Okay. Well, not the worst card to top deck. Here goes. This effect. Grab this. Special summon this. Let's see, what can I go? I can go into this engine here. Or if I'm being really stupid about this, I can just punch him. Yeah, you know what? Let's just be stupid about this. I don't need to be smart. Smart is for other people. I'm me. We're just gonna go into SP. Move your opponent lower. Affected. Yep, I remember. We're banishing this. He's affected. Okay. Now, we're on the top deck. We're on the top deck war now. What card can he top deck that'll get him out of this mess? See, this is why size does matter. Combo. There. Okay. Does he have Monk of the Tenyi? I don't think I saw him play it once yet. He could. You want to press somebody. Should have comboed a bit. Should have. Yeah, I probably should have. Damn. Okay. Targeting Exceed monster you control. Yeah, I can't do nothing with this yet. But as things stand now, everyone prefers the joke writes itself, doesn't it? It's just one huge joke. Of course. It's not just about the size, it's how you use it. He didn't use it very well. Receiving E. Okay, that makes it take a turn sort of weird. Okay, what is he doing? Alright, well, Grand Biker lets me start. I'm not sure why he just sat there with that, but okay. Whatever. We got plays to make. First things first, I could grab Doug, but we're gonna grab the Clatter Exploder. And that triggers its effect, which lets me summon something from the grave, which is immediately going to be, it could be Doug Charger or this. Target an Exceed monster. Using it as material. Okay. I'm grabbing this. I'm actually grabbing this. I think I might actually get more out of using this. Grand Biker. Pile up. Crazy Beast. Then I could go into this, but why would I? See, summons from the hand. What does this do? Nothing like that. Alright, screw it. Battle. No. Fire Exploder can't attack for whatever reason. So we're just gonna pass turn. Alright. Nice. Shame on them. Right. What is my opponent waiting to do though? Crazy Beast, what does this do? Target Exploder Trap. Nope. Alright, he's just passing turn. Special. Use effects. Summon. Yeah. I guess it doesn't matter which one. Use this. Right. Next, I'm gonna go into this. Just in case the opponent has some monster effect I'm not thinking of, or I'm not paying attention to. Yeah. Then you activate. Gonna detach a material from you. And the only reason for that is just in case, so this way I can have removal for back row and the monster effect. And just punch him half to death. Pass. This just becomes material, right? Banish this card, target a godly seat you control. Or their grave, attach it. Oh, probably could use that. He's got 3 cards in hand. He's got to have something by now. Oh, wow. Okay. No? That's unfortunate. You had game if you put Kata in attack. Oh, son of a... Yep. Yep, I did. I absolutely did. God damn it. I'm just gonna take advantage of that. Summon this. I really don't know. Guess I'll just grab another pile up. Goblin Bikers. I summoned Troika. That would do it. 3 or more seed materials are attached to monsters on the field. Goblin monsters you control can attack directly. Depends on what he summons. Hey, Lagana. Alright. Oh, crap. That sucks. That's game. Okay, that would have been game. Damn, still game. I tried. And that's why you learn to pay attention to your weak monsters. Damn you, hindsight. Yup. All I had to do was put the stupid bug into attack mode and I would have had game. God damn it. Alright, well, I'll kick myself over that a little later. For now, let me check out this replay you got from Mental. Right. I don't remember you fighting Panda. Or Vita. Well, Striker 1 is also new. Alright. A few minutes ago, I did a 5-hit play. Had a lot of mosquitoes in my room. What? And what I did was just left the door open and turn on all lights in the other room. They all left my... Of course, turned off all the lights in my room. Maybe they would leave in the first place. Nicely done. Sorry you had to deal with mosquitoes being in your house, though. I do my best to make sure they stay outside. Little Patrick from SpongeBob. Alright, let me focus on this door. So immediately they shut down the Fiendsmith play, or they try to. The truth of the matter is, they do not. Back on my triggers. Get a Graver. Need Sprite Blue? Wait, hold on. Why didn't Sprite Blue's effect activate? Oh, it has to. You normal summon it. Never mind. That answers that. I mean, to be fair, that's the... Right. Summon the nimble beavers. Well, you still got right. Okay. Why'd you detach the Link monster? Oh wait, I guess he can revive it. Yikes. Widow Anchor. And another Widow Anchor. Why did he use 2 Widow Anchors in a row? And they all lose and you get an Appaloosa. You accomplished nothing. Here, spell. He still, last card was still a Ray. Okay, I don't think kindness is the way to go here, but... Oh wait, couldn't you have just used Wave King Caesar to shut him down? Could use this too. Is there some reason you're not using this? Wait, let me read this. What's going on here? He hasn't used any effective special summon. Oh! Oh, it's not against special summons in general. That's where I'm making the mistake. I don't think he should have left you keep that. He should have blew that up. Wow. Engraver. Requiem. That. The sequence. Lacrima just comes out again. Do not bother. Waffle. Yeah, she might have benefited me in the long run. That sounds. Pretty sure you're about to win anyway. Gigantic sprite fusing 2 Link 2s. Wow. That. Starter. The Gin Buster. Hold on. I don't see this often. 2 level 2 darts. Your opponent activates a monster effect. Attach 2, negate, and do 500 damage. Okay. Wait, why didn't you attack? So it's a top deck war. Sorta. Never mind. When you have access to Fiendsmith and they don't. You're gonna kill him with this. Oh, wow. Soul Sweeper. Another one I'm not familiar with. Now, 1900. To material. Opponent controls, banish it. This card and its owner's control is destroyed by an opponent's card. Target one banished monster. To another materials this hat and shuffle them back into the deck. Neat. I don't think he's gonna top deck 2 Raigeki. Okay. Tries to go for Kagari, which doesn't work. Okay, at this rate, I'm pretty sure you win. Like, Fiendsmith just gives you so much advantage. He doesn't actually have Ray engraved, so yeah. Nice. Aced with Engraver. Thanks for sharing that replay. God damn, your decks have so much recovery. Alright. And this is the same deck, but up against... What the hell is this? Okay, I'm looking at it as a whole, and I still don't understand. Some kind of branded deck? It's at the end of my rope with the pet. Okay. It's longer, I would have lost. Here, we're going probably. Maybe, but I didn't see him drawing anything that really helped him recover the way you did. This current opponent, Tri-Brigade. That's actually pretty good. Hit you with. But now, is he going to take the Maxi challenge? Okay. And so she's not over again. Oh wait, his instant. The moment you used Maxi, he went for this instead. What's this? Then can't target with card effects. Okay. You can use Sanctifier Dragon during your opponent's turn. You get 2 cards in any graveyard, special summon them. Oh. He's just gonna throw some stupid gimmick monster onto you, isn't he? That's how Branded deals with Max C. Doesn't look like... I don't think he drew anything particularly busted. Is this a quick effect? This is a quick effect. Okay. He still has to deal with the Fiendsmith engine. Yep. This doesn't really do anything, does it? No. Even if it did, not anymore. Rapes. Fiendsmith. Engraver, sense of light, deal with Kaluba. Sequence. Sprite Smashers. And so you banish them both. Nice. That's the opposite of nice. So you stopped your sequence from going off. Maxi. The problem is he stopped the Fiendsmith engine, so what's next? Throw the next Maxi at him. To be frank, there was a good chance he was gonna go for... Yeah. Brandon in red. Yep! He's going for the whole Mirror Jade play. Sorry, what? Not Cartesia. What's this doing again? Players an attack. What's your special? How is this triggering in any way? Whatever. Two fallen Valbaz into chaos. Okay. He went into chaos because he didn't want to go into the whole string to give you a lot of draws. So aside from Sanctifier Dragon, he still had one more method to try to minimize Maxi's damage. Or, you know, impact. Again. Slot log. Okay. Into the mosquito. Isn't this setup where if the opponent attacks you at all, he just dies? Well, no, if he gets rid of this, he's fine. I think if I bounce the beaver instead of frog, I'm out of one this turn. There's misplays all around. Don't feel bad. Okay. Mirror Jade. He was trying to get Mirror Jade out for a while. No, you it. It's cooked regardless. He was cooked because he didn't bother. Mirror Jade can't save him. Why not? Mirror Jade could have banished your mosquito, right? He has to attack. He can't choose not to. Yeah, but Mirror Jade can still banish, right? Red negate. Oh, yeah. Okay, he was screwed. Okay. That was really good. Thank you for sharing the checkmate tool. Alright, guys. Unfortunately, I do have to go. Thanks again for the awesome replays, Tormented Salad. Labyrinth Star, Logano, and Psyker Sync. Thank you all for joining me on this run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I will see you all later. Until then, please take care. Turn. He wouldn't have bought himself another turn anyway. He was really just screwed because the way Mosquito worked. Anyway, see you everyone.